this is the green of delicious, fresh vegetables and herbs.
Yeah, you know, what a great way. I'd say a lot of my clients they struggle getting their vegetables in.
And if anybody's watching the show for the first time, they might not know that you're Laurie Barker Jackman, registered dietitian, but you're such a friend of the show, we just jump right in.
Oh, I love it.
We're
I love
excited.
it.
So here we go.
Yes.
Today we're making a green goddess salad.
Yes.
I've heard of green goddess salad. I've tasted green goddess salad, but to be honest, I don't really know what it means.
Okay. So this actually, the OG, originated in 1923. From a chef in San Francisco, which is fun. Yeah, and it's the dressing, right, that he created. So there's been hundreds, if not thousands, of iterations of this over the years. And of course, it went viral on social media, so we had to give it a try.
Can you imagine 1923? His version of the green goddess would have been like kind of in a little flapper dress, and wow,
yeah,
and
fun.
It's still here today.
Right? Amazing.
I love it.
Amazing.
Okay, so let's get into it.
This is worth it. Okay, so our salad literally has about 4 ingredients, but I want you to use this as a template and of course make it your own. But it starts with 4 cups of cabbage.
Okay.
So let's talk about cabbage for a second. We love it because it's packed with vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients, which are plant compounds that really help to reduce inflammation in the body and fight disease. But it's budget friendly. It's easy on our wallet.
Budget friendly, lasts forever, easily available in the Maritimes. You could make this in the winter too. Yeah, no, cabbage for the win for sure.
Love, right? And crunchy, gives us the crunch factor.
Yes.
To that, we're going to add a whole cucumber. So what I did here is I did take the seeds out of this, just because if this is going to keep for a few days in the fridge, we don't want it to get watery.
Okay, but so that's a secret to a crispy cucumber is take the seeds out?
Take the seeds out.
Good to know.
So just take the spoon, run it down, and you don't have to if you're going to eat it all at once either. Then I'm going to add some green onion, right? Nice flavor.
Love the flavor of a green onion.
Yeah, me too. And then we've got some pistachios, just a green nut. So the healthy fat in the pistachio is really going to help you absorb fat-soluble vitamins, which is lovely.
Yes,
right?
and you've talked about pistachios on the show before. There's a lot of protein in pistachios.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Protein, healthy fat. So that's really the base of it. Now, on the weekend I made this, I added some green grapes. Delish.
Oh, yum.
You could do that. You could do a green apple. And again, it doesn't have to be all green. You can make this your own. Okay?
Sure, for sure you could.
So here's the star of this salad, is this dressing. So I'm not going to blend it for you, but I'm going to talk about the ingredients that go into it.
Okay.
So we've got 2 tablespoons each of lemon juice and olive oil and some garlic. You're going to pop that in a blender or a food processor, okay? You're going to add 3/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt.
Okay.
The original recipe called for mayo, but of course we know this is higher in protein, more nutritious.
Yes.
Right?
And zingier. Honestly, would taste better.
Yeah, I think so too. And now here's some fun. So if you're growing your own herbs over the summer or now, and you have an abundance, great way to use them up. We've got a 1/2 cup of parsley, a 1/4 cup of spinach, 2 tablespoons each of chives and mint, 3 tablespoons each of cilantro and basil.
Wow.
What a combo, eh?
What a combo.
I know.
You blitz it all together.
You blitz it all together, you get a dressing that looks like this. Okay, so nice, smooth, and creamy. That's
Hold
what
that
you
up
want
there
it
for
to look like.
our cameras. Okay.
There we go.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Yeah, I like the way you're
that's
moving.
tough.
You get the
That's easier said than
consistency.
done.
It's but you
Right?
just mix it all together, and there you are.
There you go, right? So much fun. So if you want it, of course, runnier, you just add more liquid. You play with this.
Yeah.
So now the fun part is how to serve it. On the weekend, I served it. I gave everybody a side salad, let them put their own dressing on.
Okay.
I've also seen this served, you put all the dressing on, it's served as a dip. So you use a vehicle, a tortilla chip as your kind of, as your vehicle to eat. Or a sauce on a taco, on a burger, a fish burger.
Yeah.
So, again, that's what I love about recipes when you can use them in a ton of different ways.
And here you've literally
there
put
it
it on a
is.
pedestal. And
So
it looks delicious.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
I'm just gonna put just put a little bit this here just to taste it.
Yeah, and you are.
Okay, that's good.
That
is good. That is fresh.
Yeah.
It's light. And I literally, except for all the herbs, I have everything in my kitchen right now. I could make this.
Yes.
You could grow these herbs on your windowsill and just whip up a green goddess salad anytime you want.
You really could. You really could. And you can really play with this. But doesn't that just scream spring?
It really does.
It's fresh and it's vibrant. It'll keep for a couple days in the fridge, right? So you can make this ahead of time and put it together.
I just grilled some chicken breast last night. That would have been fun as a little dip. Like have this salad, but also have a little extra of that as kind of like a dip for the chicken, like an aioli kind of situation.
Yes.
All right, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to tell you that I saw Laurie's show with a 30-something dance collective company.
Yes.
What exactly is the name of the group?
Yes, company. Yeah.
Company. So good. If you get to go next year, you were going to get your $20 worth and then some, because there were 3 acts with 2 intermissions, and Laurie was one of the stars of the show.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Good.
It was so nice to see you there. So nice to see you.
And this
so much
kind
fun.
of delicious food is what fuels her to be able to give you the moves. Okay. Now, not to put you on the spot, we need to dance us to break. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, we put this recipe on our website. It is
awesome.
really, really good. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Wonderful.
Yep. Good.
All right,
Enjoy.
take a break. Just look at that. Like, that is a health bomb right there. Just so delicious, so fresh.